Okay, so here's a tool shed, and right now it's early in the morning. There doesn't seem to be too much traffic, but there's some bees coming out of this right here. See that? So I'm gonna pull up that floor and see exactly what's going on. Alright, so I pulled up this section of the floor and see all this comb. So, pretty big colony, but it's, I guess you could say, it's not the healthiest colony right now. Look at all that honey back there going under that part of the floor, so I'm going to have to get to that somehow. I don't know how far it goes back. Hopefully I don't have to saw too much more. But yeah, look at this. And there's a pretty good group of bees right here, and that's probably where the most of their population is. I suspect, like I said, all that's honey over there mostly, and probably not too much brood, or doubt any queen is over there or anything like that. So I'm going to tackle this first, of course, and get to the messy part at the very end. Yeah, you can tell this is probably the bulk of their population right here in this section. Alright, let me get everything else I need. Okay, I've removed a lot of this comb, and a lot of this comb is old, you know, and even wax moths are getting in it, you know, trying to tear it down. And so what's left is that bulk right there, and I've already cut out 2 pieces of comb and strapped them in. There's a little bit of brood and a little bit of nectar, and these are such short combs, I'm able to strap 2 of them in on a deep, stack them on top of each other. So I'll keep a little bit more comb and get all those bees and find the queen, and save these bees from out of here. And again, hopefully all this stuff doesn't go too far back and I can just grab it out of there. I don't want to have to move this table and start sawing more into the floor. I think that's unnecessary. Alright, I'm going to start going through the bulk of them right here and find the queen and keep a few more pieces of comb. You can tell all this stuff on the outer edges over here is not really being used, just the very central pieces of comb that are being used in here. Alright, just found the queen in there too. Look at that beauty. So there's that, and you know, I've got 3 frames of comb cut out, and that's about all I'm going to keep. And, yep, here's what's left in here. So I'm going to cut that comb out and shake those bees into my hive, and then proceed with cleaning all that out. Alright, so I got all the comb cleaned up off that board, and queen strapped in. They're all going into my box now, and got all the comb from under that portion. It didn't go too far back, so that's cleaned up. You can see everything's pretty much cleaned up out of here. So I'm just going to leave the hive here and come back and get them at nightfall. All right.